Okay, hello everyone. My name's Carol Ann. I'm very spiritually intuitive. I like to do tarot as an extension of prayer and divination. I have these in a sandwich bag. I'm very down to earth. I'm just doing my best here. So my full-time job is actually being a teacher, but I enjoy doing this as my soul growth hobby and all of that. So we're gonna do your reading with 3 different decks. We have the Gilded Tarot, we have the Easy Tarot, and then we have the little purple deck, the Crystal Angel deck. Now I wrote on this paper all the signs. I like sketchbooks, by the way. And it looks like I did them out of order. So today I'm doing you, Cancer, okay? And it's hot. I am hot and I am thirsty. And I just want to say I feel very grateful. I'm gonna shout out someone who's very sweet. I like to shout out all my friends on here. I think I kind of like to do it privately because I want to support them and help them, but I want people to know that it's for good reasons. I actually got a free reading from Lunar Logic LLC, and she's very sweet. But of course I wanted to thank her. So if you could check out her, there's a few tarot readers on here that are really sweet, that have been supportive. I'm going to mention them right now before I do your reading. There's Mojo Jojo, who's very sweet. There's Violetta Alexis, who's very sweet and awesome. There's Juju from Lunar Logic, okay? There's Indigo Moon, who's very sweet. There's Sagittarius Soul, who's very sweet. There's a lot of people that are on here that are really good. April from There's That. Tosh from Impossible Tarot 2.0. And she also has another one. But yeah. Oh, Sadie wants to be a part of this. But I just want to say thank you to all of them because I appreciate kind friends. And this is Sadie. She's my little cat. She's sweet and she's sassy, but she's mostly sweet. And yeah, I am going to be drinking more water, Juju, as per advised. So thank you. I am very thirsty too, which is funny because I've been trying to incorporate more water. So yeah. Oh, Cancer, you can fast forward through this if you like. I'm going to get to your reading in a second. It's going to be approximately 20 minutes. I might go a little over. Okay, let's clear the energy and let's focus. So thank you to everyone who watches me. I'm on a soul journey myself. We all are. And just remember how valuable you are. Live from your heart space. Healthy ego, not the unhealthy part of your ego. And take accountability for your healing, your health, your happiness, and the trajectory of your life. And try to keep an open mind and open heart, okay? All right, Cancer. It's a long one. All right, we're good with that. What do we need to know for Cancer? Which deck? Okay, we're gonna start with the purple deck. Those are my neighbors opening and closing their door. I hear birds outside. I open the window because it's hot and I like fresh air. Angels, what do the Cancers need to know? Please help me select the right cards, or if you can make them fly out, or just draw. Okay, draw them to me. So to give to Cancer, read. To the people of the zodiac sign Cancer. What do they need to know? I'm just getting one card from this one, and then the Gilded Tarot wants to talk. Alright, Cancer, it says you're ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. And I did mention having an open heart, didn't I? Yep. Ready to love again. Okay, now let's go to the Gilded Tarot. Because this wants to take a pause. This wants to talk right now. What needs to come out for all the Cancer people? I might get my sketchbook and channel too, because sometimes it's just easier and more direct. Top one. For the Cancer collector. You might need to slow down and loosen your grip on a situation. As I feel like someone's gripping something really tightly. Okay, what is this one? Is this supposed to be in reverse? We have the 3 of Cups in reverse here. Let's see. Yes. Celebrations. 3 of Cups. Reconciliation. Ready to love again. Alright. So right now we have Ready to Love Again right next to the 3 of Cups. Okay, it feels like you need to release some sort of control on your life. Like you're holding on to something really tightly. Because what I got had the vision of, I felt the sensations of you holding on tight to a wheel. Whether it was like an old truck steering wheel or a handle. It was like that kind of fabric that's like, it was gray. That's just a vision I got. It doesn't have to be literal interpretation for everybody, but I got somebody gripping on tight to a handle, and I felt it in my left hand. What are you holding on to so tightly? I mean, you need to lighten up the grip. It doesn't mean you have to lose complete control of whatever this reading is going to be about. You don't need to completely release your control. But you need to loosen the grip because it's like you're holding on too tight. You're bare knuckling it. Okay, fine. That one wants to come out, but it's coming out crossing. Interesting. The ring's loose. Okay. Is that the one? Okay. Thirsty. Good Lord. We're gonna take a break. We have 3 cards right now. All right, we have the Page of Swords in the upright. Researching, spying, ready to love again. We have the 7 of Cups going this way. Let's see if it's supposed to go that way. Is this in the, which way is this supposed to be, 7 of Cups? Upright, options. And then we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Is this supposed to be in the reverse? Okay, so there could be lack of clarity. That's what it is. Okay, so because there's lack of clarity in a situation, you might be looking a little bit too closely at it to get some sort of answer, some sort of truth. Because Ace of Swords in the upright means truth, clarity, breakthrough. It being in the reverse means you haven't had that breakthrough that you desire. And that is why you're clinging on tightly to something. It could be you're clinging on tightly to a fantasy, because sometimes 7 of Cups can indicate a fantasy that you have. A desire, a wish, possibly even an obsession. We need some more clarifiers. That's what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on that it's a fantasy. You're trying to have a breakthrough in a situation, and because you're ready to love again, but you want to know that you can trust the situation. And you do want, I feel like you desire celebrations and connections, community. I don't believe this is a, I'm not feeling that this is a third party or a multi-party situation. What I'm picking up on is that you desire celebrations and you are open and ready for to love again, whether that's new or renewed. You're doing a lot of heavy research about something and you're fantasizing about it, but you want a breakthrough of truth and in communication. That's going to be off to the side. What is it that you want to break through with? Why is this card still bent? Mother flipping cracker. What is it? Did I already say it? Is this a relationship breakthrough? What is this? Or just a breakthrough of clarity on the situation? Timing. Something is about timing for you, okay? I didn't get any cards involving timing yet. Something needs to come to a close. Something about timing and something about something needing to come to a close because you're holding on tight to something. You're gripping on tight. Alright, what are these two cards? I have the Ten of Wands in reverse and I have the Death card in reverse. I want to see if they're supposed to be in reverse. That one's up, right? Alright, so there is Death in the reverse over Ace of Swords in the reverse. And the Ten of Wands is like you're feeling overburdened. That's why you need to release your grip on a situation. It's like you're going too hard and too fast for too long. Trying to reach some sort of breakthrough. Death is a lack of transformation. Death in reverse is a lack of transformation. I think somebody said it was a reconciliation card, Death in reverse. I don't remember. But I'm not seeing that. Is this a does it mean reconciliation right now in this reading? Timing, timing, timing. So, it has to be the right timing for this breakthrough. And you need to get out of this energy. No one can sustain this energy for too long, okay? Nobody. Not even Olympians can sustain this Ten of Wands energy. That means you're overburdened, you're overworked, you're overexhausted, you're spinning your wheels too late and too long. What's this? Is this upright or reverse? It is reverse. Okay. That's what I heard. So 3 of Wands in reverse. And the upright, it means distance travels. I need advice for you now. How can we get the breakthrough? Or how can you get the breakthrough that you're desiring? Trust in divine time. Look, did you see that one fall out? Ah, 8 of Cups, walking away from a situation. You may need to release and walk away and close out an old situation, Cancer, so that you can be ready to love again and so that you can celebrate again, okay? It could be that you're clinging on to an old relationship, an old ideal, or something like that. And that's why you're not seeing the transformation that you're desiring right now. The breakthrough, the transformation, and this is why you might be stuck in this energy, possibly. If this is your reading, it might not be your reading because this is a collective Cancer reading. If it resonates, cool, and if it doesn't, also cool. As long as you're happy and living your best life and causing harm to nobody, okay? It's food for thought, if nothing else. More advice for you, Cancer. What does Cancer need to hear? What does Cancer need to hear? Make time for what? What does Cancer need to hear? Make time for goals? But it seems like you're already working too hard. Okay. Look where the deck split. Split at the King of Cups and Judgment card. When it comes to your emotions, you have to make a healthy decision, okay? You could be holding a lot of love for a situation that you fantasize about, and you're kind of stagnant in that energy. I don't think that you're seeing the breakthrough that you want in that situation, potentially because they're guiding you to release it and walk away. Loosen your grip of it. Excuse me. Any more in this deck? Oh, look at that one. Wanted to come out. Cool, okay. What's this one? Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to the situation and it's coming out crossing. So there's a lack of closing the distance of a situation. There's a lack of transformation and there's a lack of a breakthrough because you're clinging on to it really tightly. Okay? Four of Pentacles, you're clinging on to it. That's what I said in the beginning of the reading. Remember when I said I felt in my hand that you're holding on to a steering wheel real tight? And this steering wheel is like a tried and true vehicle. It's not like a luxury car that I'm seeing in my mind's eye. I'm seeing like a rugged, badass, tried and true vehicle that has had a lot of wear and tear. And it's like a sweaty steering wheel that's gray and has some peelings and stuff, and you're holding on tight to it like this. And you need to let go a little bit of it. Not completely, but a little bit. In order to get equilibrium and more energy in your life, okay? Because you need to get out of this energy. Everybody feels this every once in a while, but it's time for you to release yourself from that. And it's good to have fantasies, but don't let your fantasies keep you in this energy, okay? Especially if you're not seeing the breakthrough that you desire, with this being in the reverse, or the transformation that you desire with that being in reverse. You have to walk away from being overly controlling or obsessed about the outcome of how something is going to be. Okay, now the purple deck wants to talk. Okay. Now, I speak from experience too, so don't think that I'm judging you. I'm not. This is literally for all of our soul growth. Every zodiac, doesn't matter. There could be messages in different zodiac readings for all of us. Like, I really related to Virgo's reading the other day that I did. So, just take what you feel is important to you, what God, the angels, the divine, your benevolent loved ones in heaven, spirit guides, higher self, whatever you believe in, are trying to bring to your attention, okay? Focus on what resonates. How many more cards from this deck do we need to get for Cancer? That's a lot. Can we lower that number, please? I heard between 4 and 9. Say it. That's what I wanted. Say it. Number 1. This middle one wants to be brought to your attention. Heightened intuition. So you could be highly intuitive, Cancer. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. And that's what's going to take you out of this energy of being overburdened, okay? So, you might be looking to everybody else for answers about a situation, and you're draining yourself because you're like, oh, I need answers, da, da, da. But remember, I think that you need to trust your own intuition because you probably are very intuitive, very intelligent, and very logical. And that's going to help you get to the crux of the issue. Walk away from being overly controlling of that situation. And it doesn't mean that you're a controlling person. It just could mean that you are really, where's that Four of Pentacles? You're really holding on to something because it's what you're used to, it's what you know, and you just have to have answers, okay? But you're gonna get answers. You just have to wait for the timing. The truth will always come out. But do not exhaust yourself and your energy, your mental, emotional, spiritual, or physical energy trying to get the answers, because look, you already can get them. Now, sometimes it's good to get outside help. I'm not against outside help, but this is definitely calling out to you, okay? Then the other one we say, oh, unnecessary worries. See? Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Yeah. And then passion and purpose here. Your enthusiasm will give you the energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. ready to love again. And that's how you're going to get into the celebration energy. So this is the energy. Oops, sorry. This is the energy you're in right now, okay, Cancer? If this is your reading, tired, overburdened, stressed, all that. And this is the energy that you crave. Celebrations, laughter, excitement, productivity, like meaningful productivity, not just, oh yay, everybody's now recognizing you. No, it's like you being happy with yourself and your own life, regardless of the opinions of other people. This is what you want to be in. This is the energy you want to be in. And when you release control a little bit, you will be able to be in the celebratory energy, and you will be ready to love again, okay? And you will be able to better focus on your passion and purpose, okay? So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope it helped you. If it did, please let me know. And I appreciate every free subscription and every free like. It helps me feel a little motivation to come on here more consistently and regularly. And I hope you guys believe in yourselves, have faith, and know that you can do this yourself too. If you meditate, you pray, whatever works for you. The way that I channel and listen and meditate is not really taught to me, but I like to share how I do it sometimes with people. It's not a secret. I like to, if something works for me and helps me feel better as a human being, whether that's just regular emotional advice, practical advice, or spiritual advice, I like to share it with people, okay? Kind of like when I'm making cookies. You want to know my secret to making really good chocolate chip cookies? I add extra vanilla. I don't do white sugar. I do all brown sugar. I don't do the salt or the baking soda. And I do extra chocolate chips. There's my cookie recipe, okay? Same thing with spirituality and healing. If any ingredients are working for me, I'll suggest or recommend them to you, but ultimately you're gonna find your own style of healing and intuiting and trusting your own intuition. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to encourage people to use their own intuition, okay? As I'm also using mine, and I enjoy connecting with people in a genuine way, and I love to talk and converse with people. I actually genuinely care about others and want to help them, and I like to learn. So it makes me super excited, like a little puppy, when I get things right, especially when I'm closing my eyes and channeling random stuff that I wouldn't know about you if I hadn't asked, okay? So trust your intuition and know that you're going to get out of this 10 of Wands energy, and you're going to be in a celebratory energy, ready and open for love, living in your passion and purpose, okay? Bye-bye.